I don't even know how to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna say congratulations to you. I feel like this one came out of nowhere. Was this your goal all along, or did it just happen?
I mean, it's definitely a long-term goal. I don't know, I didn't really expect it to happen this year entirely, but I was hoping. I knew there was potential for it to happen, but yeah, it was definitely unexpected.
I mean, potential in that you were in the pool, or like you were like, I think I got the breaststroke, the 100-meter. I can do this.
I thought I could do it. I was like, I think I can do it, but I also knew that either those other 2 ladies or even those other 7 ladies in my final could all do it as well. So
Yeah.
just depends how the dice roll.
I mean, this kid is so excited for you.
Yeah, I hear
He's
that.
like,
I
that's
hear
Lydia up there. He's like, that's Lydia. That's Lydia. You hear him?
Uh-huh.
He's like, that's
I do.
Lydia.
Bringing the energy.
Right? We should wave to him. What's up, man? So good. So good. Tell me, when you looked up and saw where your name was and what your time was, you looked as shocked. You looked more shocked than anybody else. What was going through your mind?
I mean, there's nothing like it. You can prepare for it. You can like think about it. You can visualize it. But like, I don't know. Just like when it happened, it was just so crazy.
Crazy. Tell me this: when you were like, because the breaststroke is a difficult, like it's
a different movement for sure.
It's a different movement. At any point were you like, I think I'm winning this?
Yeah, I mean, I knew when I pushed off the wall that I was right there with the other 2 ladies, so I knew that I had the closing speed, so it was just a matter of reaching.
You reached.
I reached.
Oh, I mean, you reached. What was the conversation with Lilly like afterwards?
She was so gracious. She really, like, being here and having trained with her and with the rest of the team, we built a huge relationship with like all of Team USA, so just like having both of us on the podium together is huge.
Pretty awesome. You talk about training. Let's go back to Alaska.
Okay.
Where I've heard there's only one Olympic size pool in the whole state.
Yeah, there is, and it's usually not set up in 50 meters, it's usually set up in 25 yards. So this training camp that we did in Hawaii 3 weeks before was the first time I'd consistently practiced long course.
What? What? Are you serious?
Yep.
That's wild. That's wild. And so have you seen how nuts your hometown went watching you compete? Have you seen, I mean, there were like close to 200 kids piled into where you used to compete.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You used to train to watch you do your thing. They lost it. It's gone viral.
I know, it's crazy. It's been amazing to just see, like, those are the people I've grown up with, so it's just so cool to be able to do this for them and like with them.
It's funny to hear some of them say, this, I mean, it's Alaska. We don't have stars like this out of Alaska. To know that you're like one of the stars out of Alaska is pretty daggone cool.
It's huge for sure.
Right? Now tell me about your parents. They are both sea captains?
Yeah, they're both boat captains. They run tour boats, and my dad now works at a maritime school. So.
And so water always a part of your life.
Yeah.
I imagine they probably got you in swimming to like keep you safe.
Yeah, they did. That's actually why I joined the swim team when I was 6, to be comfortable and safe in the water, and then I did it with a group of my friends, and then as I got older, I got better and kept going from there.
I mean, overachiever, right? At 17.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty water safe at this point.
I'd say, and quick. What does it feel like to know that at 17 years old, you are the first swimmer, the first gold medal swimmer from Alaska? Like, that will always be, if you don't ever do anything else, you will always be that.
Yeah, it's huge. Like, I didn't even, going into trials, I didn't even know if I'd be in Tokyo this year, and to come out of it an Olympic champion is insane. It's huge.
It's insane. It's what's really cool, and I want to ask you this because I imagine you've been able to read some of the headlines about your victory.
A few.
What's one of the common threads is that people are saying, like, you weren't even supposed to be here, let alone win. Like, people weren't even counting on you being in the pool, let alone on the podium.
They weren't.
What does that feel like to know that like you can do anything? You know what I mean?
I think that's huge, and I think that's something that I'd really like a lot of people to get out of my story is that like it doesn't matter where you come from or who you train with or where you train, like you've got support and you've got people backing you, and you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do
I
it.
mean, you definitely proved that through and through. 17 years. Have you been to prom?
Yeah.
You have been to prom?
Once.
Been to one prom and one Olympics and one gold.
Yep.
How does it feel holding that? How does
It's
how does it like?
It's very heavy.
It is heavy. When they put it around your neck, were you like, I have arrived, mom, dad, mission accomplished? What was going through your mind?
I definitely was shaking a little bit, trying not to cry. It was just a big moment. I'm not a crier. I'm not usually super emotional, but like, it's just standing at the top of that podium, having the anthem playing, and knowing that I'd earned that spot is more than I could dream of.
It's something about when you hear the anthem, your country's anthem.
It really is.
Hearing that on the podium, something just happens.
Exactly.
Who was the first person you called?
I didn't actually have my phone on me for about 3 hours after my race.
What?
I scrolled through and found my parents' text, so I called them for about 5 minutes, but that's it.
That's been it?
That's been it.
What did they say?
They're really proud of me. They're really happy for me. So they were just telling me to soak it all in.
Soak it all in.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, soak it all in right now?
I don't know, just enjoy the moment and like really take in everything that's going on. And this is something that I'll remember my whole life, and I want to cherish this moment. As cheesy as that sounds.
No, it's not cheesy at all. It's not. You are an Olympian. You are a gold medal winning Olympian. There is nothing you can say that is cheesy. Do you realize? Matter of fact, the cheesier, the better, because then it's on a Wheaties box. It's on a sweatshirt. It's on a phone. It's on Trapper Keepers. Do they even do Trapper Keepers anymore?
I don't know what that is.
They do. Wow. Did I just date myself saying Trapper Keeper? Y'all know what a Trapper Keeper is, right?
No.
Have you seen Stranger Things? Oh my God, this is.
I've seen Stranger Things.
Don't they have Trapper Keepers in Stranger Things? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna move right on. Lydia, we have this thing called the Tokyo Take that we're doing around here. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to think about this, but not like hardcore. Use kind of the first thing that kind of comes to mind.
Okay.
It's not rapid fire, but it's quick.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you wish, of all the people that you know, who do you wish were here in the stands cheering you on?
My parents, they've been with me for my whole journey and always supported me, so I think it's sad that they can't be here. I know they're supporting me, and if they could be here, that would be great.
100%, 100%. Is there someone who inspired your Olympic journey? Was there someone who you saw earlier in your life that you were like, oh man, if they can do it, I can do it?
Yeah, Jessica Hardy's been a huge inspiration for me. She was the world record holder in my event for a long time, and she came and did a clinic with us a few years ago, and we've stayed in touch ever since. I actually race in her goggles, so yeah, it's been a good relationship.
That's awesome. It's like a something borrowed. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, where are you gonna put this thing?
Haven't gotten that far yet. Just been keeping it around my neck for today and then see where it goes tonight.
I'm telling you, I'd be everywhere. I'd be in the restroom, in the shower, everywhere.
In the
I
shower.
would not be taking this thing off. You know what I mean? Oh, what you doing? Nothing, just wearing my medal. What you doing? Gold, baby. Gold. Okay, let's see. Celeb crush.
I don't really have a celeb crush. Big fan of Blake Lively. She's gorgeous. She's amazing. I love her.
Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Little Gossip Girl action.
Oh yeah, love Gossip Girl. They have Gossip Girl on the Japan Netflix, and we've been binging it for sure.
So that's what it is. It's on the top of the Netflix categories. Okay, we've been trying to figure out where this Gossip Girl thing came from. All right, now we know. Okay, is there one thing that while you're in Tokyo you hope you get to do?
Well, we don't really leave the village. We're pretty tightly secured in there, but yeah, it's just been great to get to know like people from other countries and like form relationships with people. It's just amazing.
Is there another Olympic athlete you'd love to run into at some point while you're here?
Well, I think it'd be so cool to meet Simone Biles.
I mean, the
She
goat.
was amazing.